And welcome back to Evergreen Speedway's Home Track Heroes here on CW11, as we're going to keep this carnage theme going with buses and boats.
Buses pulling boats.
Yes.
Yes.
You heard
running
me right.
in the figure eight.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're speaking my language.
Very extreme. Buses, boats, figure eight.
All right. This segment brought to you by HCI Steel Buildings. They've got you covered, from carports to boat and RV covers to animal shelters and major building structures. Think of HCI Steel Buildings.
As we'll see if they have anything that can cover up some of these torn up boats afterwards. Or maybe a boat will survive to see an HCI Steel building one day.
Let's hope so. Let's hope that the carnage is a minimum. What am I saying? We don't want to hope the carnage is a minimum. We want these things to destroy themselves.
So one to go from the flag stand, as that's not John Peterson in the flag stand, because he's in the front bus right there, the 59. That is John Peterson. The USA bus right there, that's Jeff Ritter. We got the 24 red and white bus of Mark Krieger. We got the 0 Jillian Lepedo. We got the 44 of Jake Reppin. We got the 38, the all yellow of Keith Cook, who won the Super Stock Figure 8 race earlier. The 27 of Jay Van Buskirk we saw in the Outlaw Figure 8 race. And then we got the 2 short buses, the D1 of Sam Day, and then the 48 of Cody Day.
So you're telling me our flagman is brave enough, after flagging these races, to go jump in a bus of all things and put himself out there with the racers that he's either rewarded or penalized over the course of this event?
You want to know one braver man, though?
Who's that?
Greg Pyland is riding inside of John Peterson's bus. They tried to announce it from the inside, but sadly the microphone to the PA, to the grandstands, wasn't quite working. The connection wasn't quite strong enough with the moving bus. But yeah, Greg Pyland is inside the 59 bus.
Wow. 7-second delay button is ready to be used for when necessary on that part?
Oh, it's got to be, because that's got to have been quite a ride for him. As we see Sam Day right there trying to eat up a boat pretty quickly. That is the 27 of Jay Van Buskirk, who's about to lose his boat, and he does lose his boat to Sam Day. As then Cody Day is going to come through and just destroy it.
Yeah, no, nobody liked that boat anyways. So, all right, well, we're off and running. Boats are flying everywhere. Peterson's already in danger of having his boat go bye-bye, and thus it does.
Yeah, he just launched it. He decided to get rid of the weight so we could try to go after some other buses. Here we go. We're going to get a great view of the full contact bus racing right here. A little bit of side swiping. 3 wide. Why not?
Van Buskirk's 27, and nice sponsorship look there for the bus going around on the inside. Is no clue who it is, but having fun watching it anyways.
As Jeff Ritter with the smoke screen. It's a tactical smoke screen, actually, to help distract the other drivers. So definitely on purpose there, as Sam Day is trying to eat up the bus behind the USA flag bus of Jeff Ritter, as there's a good hit.
Oh, yeah, through the intersection, and the boat gets munched.
John Peterson and Greg Pyland able to eat up that boat, and it's going to stay with them for a little bit. So we have another boat up against the fence right there. As look at the fans. They are loving what they are seeing, as John Peterson doing a great job. That was Jillian Lepedo's boat that he took along with him. As there we go, Sam Day, he's trying to eat up that one still.
Wow, then we're committing some boaticide here, as he's going to pin that thing up against the board as a uke tire, and around goes Sam Day. Oh, the little bus is in some big trouble.
Oh, and he gets tagged again. Wow, that is definitely full contact for Sam Day. He's getting hit by almost everyone out there. That was the 38 of Keith Cook getting in on some of the action.
Is that Keith in the little small one? Is that him?
That's Cody Day in the blue top one. Yeah, Keith Cook's in the all yellow bus right there, going to the left of your screen.
The traditionally painted colored bus. Okay,
exactly.
got
the
that.
normal looking school bus out there is that bus could probably be used coming up for the next school year. We'll see if it lasts that long.
Peterson went out of his way to tag a boat that was trying to get off rate. What the heck?
Oh.
Yeah. All right, Jeff Ritter.
No, uke tires are safe.
Jeff Ritter trying to take the lead, and he does so. Clearly, we couldn't let the flagman win the race. That couldn't have happened.
No, we can't let the flagman win. We're going to let the flag bus win on the USA 4th of July birthday bash. As Jeff Ritter now still putting out that tactical smoke screen out of the back of that bus as he takes the lead, as the intersection action is heating up here.
It's getting scary busy in that intersection, as they are all kinds of spread out around the figure 8 track. Ritter doing it. Oh, no. Oh, that was narrow.
Jay Van Buskirk narrowly avoiding the back end of Jeff Ritter.
But was he really trying to avoid it? That's the thing.
I don't think so.
See, what I'd be worried is if I'm Peterson, the flagman, as he's going through that intersection, and maybe there's a guy that saw a black flag a little bit earlier in the event, and he mashes it coming through.
Ooh, it's John Peterson going after one of the short buses there, trying to get, I think that might have been Cody Day, trying to knock him over in the intersection as he's getting run down now by Keith Cook.
Yeah, Keith's got intentions in the traditionally painted colored bus. All right.
I believe this was Keith Cook's first bus race that he's done, and so he must be feeling pretty excited out there, and probably in a natural habitat for him doing the figure eight.
Well, he got the figure eight win earlier, right? He's looking to double it up. There ain't nothing like a 2-win night.
Cody Day in the 48 in the blue top small bus. He's got quite the front bumper there. He's ready to hit some people with that front bumper.
And you could almost call that thing the battle wagon. Look at the cattle guard on the front of that. Through the intersection. That was almost
had
bad.
to use it. That was all that protection would have came in handy there as he was really going for the 2 red, white, and blue buses.
So that's Ritter who is leading. Happy birthday, America. This is how we make it awesome by racing the flag bus.
That 48 bus, the small bus of Cody Day, he is carrying a ton of speed. I think he's going to be hunting down the leaders here pretty soon as Ritter trying to go around some other buses there.
Buskirk, I believe, that he's trying to get around. Keith Day has made it past Peterson for second. Yeah, Keith Day is taking the bus race in something serious here, as pieces of fiberglass go everywhere.
Great shot there from the drone as we got a little bit of a log jam going around the North Pole. It's really going to bunch up all these buses here with only a few laps remaining. And there goes Ritter. He's going around your race leader.
The lapper Van Buskirk taking out Ritter, and Cook's got the lead.
The 38 Keith Cook taking the lead, but here comes Cody Day. He's going to take a little shortcut, not telling anyone about it, and try sneaking on through. And surprisingly enough, Cody Day, he still has that boat behind it on his bus, but that's John Peterson trying to take it off.
Yeah, no, nobody likes that. Here comes Day. What? Oh, Day.
Tearing through.
Look at that.
And John Peterson's now going to cut the corner and go after Keith Cook. Maybe a little bit of retaliation from earlier.
The black flag that flagman. What the heck?
As all the buses are going to get stopped, log jam. White flag is out for Cody Day. He's going to go over that little bit of debris in the infield again.
Okay, so Day's getting into the turn here. Oh, that was a bad corner for Day. Here comes Cook.
There goes Sam Day. He didn't like that bus for some reason. Giving him some funny looks.
Oh, we're side by side through the intersection. In and through. How are they going to do it? Nice corner, Keith.
We'll see if the little bus is able to carry that inside momentum.
No, slam that door. Boom!
As they're giving the checkered flag to Cody Day. So I wonder if Keith Cook might have been a lap down or maybe a penalty for some of the contact. I think I'm going to have to put that one under protest because that was a great show from Keith Cook in his first bus race.
I'm giving it to Cook. I saw who crossed the line first. I know a winner when I see one.
See, we can get a nice HCI steel building for that one. That boat's still in pretty pristine condition. That might float again one day.
Okay, sure. You're an optimist. Well, it's about that time, as we like to do all kinds of fun things at Evergreen Speedway, and one of them, we didn't get a chance to do it in the COVID last year, but being is that we've got a packed house.
Oh, yeah, sold out.
We brought Mr. Dizzy here.
Yep, the one, the only, the crazy Mr. Dizzy.
Star of television in some foreign country somewhere, and he is going to do one of his patented Mr. Dizzy stunts starting right now. This is going to be cool.
Yep. So you're going to see the nice car, which sadly is going to get torn up here shortly because you see that ramp behind him? Yeah, he's going to jump it, and you can't quite see where he's landing yet because he's going to aim for a little over 100-foot long car jump. There we go. Ben Grebe giving him the thumbs up. As there goes Mr. Dizzy, gaining speed around the 5/8 mile. Look at all those fans, a ton of them down, standing right up front with their cell phones out. And if you want to come and see the craziest stuff in motorsports, come out to Evergreen Speedway, as it is carnage all night. Still some boats sitting in the infield here is gaining up speed, going on the back straightaway and see what Mr. Dizzy can do.
Oh, wait till he comes off that corner on the 5/8 and starts really jamming the throttle hard. He is going to build up a huge burst of momentum. So you can see him starting to cruise. Car's completely rigged out for safety. Yep. They got the inside, put a massive roll cage in it, and here he comes.
Carrying a ton of speed, going off the ramp. Some fireworks there. Boom! Was able to keep it from flipping over, nosing over. As they go to unstrap him, we're going to take a look at some of the different angles we had. Crazy air. Look at that. That's a great view of how much speed he's really carrying.
Yeah, look at the velocity that he careens into that first car with the nose.
Packed grandstands there. Ramp cam, awesome view right there.
It's a Dukes of Hazzard view right there is what that is.
Everyone in the house loving it.
Love it. That hit hurts. That's a big one. You can see him just stuff the nose of that.
Over 130 feet. The nice slow-mo version of it. Debris flying all from underneath him. A little more speed. I think that back end would have completely cartwheeled over.
Wow.
And you see that little drone? Let's go right along with it.
Oh, let's fly. Yeah, give me the drone shot.
Oh,
cool.
Yeah.
I mean, he only cleared the first row, but man, did he have some velocity on that. Way to go, Dizzy.
And he's going to climb out of the car. The grandstand's loving it. Listen to that roar. We're going to take one more look at that drone view. All in slow motion. Wow. Look at that.
Fireworks off. Sticks the landing. It's a 10 from all three judges.
That is a sight of beauty.
Loved it.
To say the least. And we're going to bring it back up to the booth. We're going to take all those cars and make a square out of them for the Demolition Derby. As if those cars haven't seen enough action yet, they're about to see a lot more carnage.
We're demo derbying too?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, so we've bumped a pass, we've bus raced with boats, Mr. Dizzy has darn near killed himself, and now it's demo derby time. Car demo derby?
Yep.
Car demo derby,
Yep.
All right. V8 demo derby or just whatever you got? Haul it out of the
Whatever
garage.
you got, Chain and go. Get the cars out here as we got a great field of them. I think we had almost 10 of them, not 8 of them, 9 of them, something like that. A good packed field of Demolition Derby cars. There you see all 10 of them out. Let's get to know them really quick as they about to get the green flag. The 14, Joey Emzinger. The 34, Cody Morgan. 157, Trevor Graham. The 191, Caleb Robinson, who we saw in the V8 bunt to pass cars. And the 10 of Lucas Humphreys.
All right, we got Phil King in the 46, Kevin Robinson the 481, Jeremy Pratt the 152, Tony the Tiger's out there in the 59, and Kyle Elliott in the 168.
And by fan vote, the 152 of Jeremy Pratt was the best appearing car, but I don't think it's going to end like that because they are rocking and rolling. We got 6, almost 7 cars all down in a melee. Let's go to the drone view. Why not?
Oh, why not? Up close and personal, kids. This will be kind of fun. Good luck trying to figure out which car is which, although I do like the Freedom Mobile.
Oh, yes. As there we saw Tony the Tiger with the USA Tiger stripes over to the right-hand side. Coming into frame right there. Some heavy hits. Wow, it is just carnage everywhere you look. Phil
King's got the patriotic stripes on his as he backs in a shot and then takes a little bit of a right front quarter panel shot. Nice. That red, white, and blue car kind of looks like the rocket-style ice cream pop that you used to get from the ice cream truck. Paint scheme's giving me memories.
Yeah, on a hot day like this, I'm sure ice cream would have been on the minds of a lot of people at Evergreen Speedway. So there's some great carnage all over. We got almost all 10 cars running, it looks like still.
Yeah, so far so good. Green, red, white, and blue car. I can't quite pick out the number. He's inflicted some damage here.
I believe that's the 14 of Joey Emzinger. You see Tony the Tiger with a good hit right on him.
Yeah, he just took a shot.
There's a 152 at the top of your screen. That's Jeremy Pratt. As he's going to get a nice door full of possibly the 10, maybe?
And he ends up into one of the old school like minivans or things that are barricading the track in and around.
So those are all the white cars you just saw from the Mr. Dizzy stunt, helping keep all these cars in a level area, and you don't want them just going willy-nilly all over the place. Got to have some sort of boundaries for them, but Uke tires probably not safe, is my guess.
No, Uke tires are gonna feel it. Poor innocent Uke tires once again.
Yeah, we need to get that Uke tire relief fund going once again, as they're getting abused on a night like tonight here on the 4th of July birthday bash at Evergreen Speedway. As almost all 10 cars, I think, are still running somehow.
Yeah, a couple of them are kind of stuck in the middle and have been for a little bit, just because there's a log jam in there. So we talked about, because we saw a truck demo derby a little bit earlier in the year on Home Track Heroes here. The real key is to keep the front end in good working condition, because once the radiator goes, the engine overheats and seizes up. That's when you're done. So if you can use the back or you can use the front corners of your car to hit, you're in pretty good shape. That's going to hurt.
Tony Timlick Wow, what a hit from the 59.
And he might have just stalled
Yeah.
his car out with the velocity of that hit.
I think he hit the 14 green machine of Emsinger, and he's able to keep going. Looks like Tony the Tiger's not. As there goes Emsinger back for some revenge. As the back end of that 14 car is limping.
Oh, yeah, but he's putting some damage out there because he's still got drive. Look how he can slide the car around, throws in
little
the
bit of a
back.
drift
He tried
action.
tried to get a back swipe on him there. All right, so I think at least 2 or 3 are, oh, wow, 2 or 3 are done here. I haven't seen those cars kind of stuck in behind the Canadian flag move for a few
Yeah.
minutes.
Looks like one of them's just spinning tires over there. I think that's Jeremy Pratt, the 159 that we're looking straight on with. It's smoking it up, and it is just carnage everywhere you
Get
look.
the South
A little bit
Pole
of
view.
some drifting action from the 168 of Kyle Elliott. He's going to knock a Uke tire out of the
Well, that's
commission.
going to hurt. Ooh, wow.
I think
Emsinger just took a shot.
Yeah, he's been on everyone's target list for some reason, but he's still firing away somehow. 191. Looks like getting caught up on a Uke tire. That's Caleb Robinson. Still keeping it firing a little bit.
So, look, Emsinger has escaped from that pile. He has just got a free shot here. If he can line it up right, this could hurt.
Gets it going just
yeah.
enough on the
Yep.
10 of Lucas Humphreys. As they might be locked together. They're still all trying to move, but they're all locked together enough. As looks like Caleb Robinson in the top left trying to get it straightened back out. Looks like he's lost steering in the car, but still able to move for now.
All right, spin her around, let her loose. I think Cody Morgan's still active out there. Yeah, that's the 34 that we see.
Doing some donuts. That's Cody Morgan, yep. As only a few cars remain. The 157, Trevor Graham still moving. As it looks like we're down to maybe just 2 cars left. That is the 34 of Cody Morgan, the red, white, and blue. And here comes Joey Emsinger.
And that might have been the shot that ended her.
I think so.
Well,
Official
Emsinger,
down there.
survival of the fittest, and he gets the W.
Great action here from the Demolition Derby. He's out of the car. Fans going nuts. But we have one more segment left here on Home Track Heroes.